I'm James Neville Taylor with the Builderall team. In this video, we're going to go over types of content for your webinar. So once you've created your webinar, you're going to need to choose what content to play when your webinar starts. So you can choose from Builderall's own streaming tool, you can use a video from YouTube, you can upload from an iframe, you can upload directly from your computer, or you can use a pre-recorded webinar which you've recorded previously using the streaming tool. So first off, let's take a look at the streaming tool. So to use the streaming tool, I'm going to click on Open. Then I'm going to choose whether I want to stream to RTMP, choose the server, and select whether I'm going to invite participants or whether I'm going to do the webinar alone. So RTMP is used if you want to stream live to YouTube or Facebook. And when you're happy with how the settings are, you can click to open the streaming tool. And then once you put your name in, you're going to be able to see what you're streaming. You're going to be able to turn your camera on and off, your microphone on and off, and you're going to be able to adjust your settings. So the next type of content we can use is content directly from YouTube. So all you need for this is to grab the YouTube link. So we're going to go over to YouTube. We're going to grab the link from YouTube by coming to Share and then grabbing the link, copying the link, coming back to the webinar, and then pasting the link in here. And then whenever your webinar is scheduled to go live, it will start at the very beginning of that YouTube video. So this is good for scheduled or on-demand webinars. The next piece of content is in an iframe. So if you have some content on another platform that's not in YouTube, you can copy the URL and have it play in an iframe. So I'm going to use YouTube as an example because you can quickly and easily grab an iframe from YouTube. So I'm going to go back to YouTube, I'm going to go Share again, and then I'm going to click Embed, and that's going to give me the iframe that I can copy, and I can adjust the width, I can adjust the height, and then I just paste the URL of the video in here, copy the iframe, come back to the webinar, select iframe, and then I can paste my iframe in here. The next possible content is upload directly from your computer, and this is pretty self-explanatory. You simply choose the file that you want to upload to become the webinar. So I'm going to choose very small video to use as an example, and it's going to upload and encode the video. And then you can see a preview of the video here. And just like the YouTube and the iframe, it's going to play from the very beginning when your webinar is scheduled to start. So the final piece of content is your recorded webinars. And this is blank because I haven't streamed any webinars live yet. But once you stream webinars live and they're recorded, they'll be pre-recorded here, and you can select a pre-recorded webinar here. Like we discussed on the previous video, it's always good to do a few live versions of it first, get some feedback, and once you've perfected it and got it to as good as it can be, then start playing the recorded webinars. So in this video, we went over the types of content for a webinar.